In this quick tutorial, I'm going to walk you through generating content and scheduling it through RealEstateContent.ai. Before you generate your content, you'll just want to make sure that you've taken a few minutes to set up your persona and brand so that the AI can create content that's unique and tailored just for you. Once you've completed your persona and brand, you can head on over to your content calendar and add the topic you'd like the AI to create content around. So you can add a personal topic to the topic bar, or if you'd like to take advantage of your suggested topics list, you can click Suggest Topic. Here, the AI will utilize your persona and brand and suggest 30 topics relevant to the areas you service, the services you offer, and of course, the specific client groups that you're working with. Now, if you have multiple personas set up, you can always toggle between personas using the drop-down. That way you're choosing topics based on the persona you want to create content using. Once you've selected the topic you want to use to create your content, you can go ahead and click it and you'll be brought right back to the content calendar. Next, you can choose how you want to generate your content. So clicking this drop down, you can choose a regular generation. So if you're creating content around something that's evergreen, it's not always changing, this is perfect. Now, if you've chosen a topic that's maybe super current in the media or the news today, or it's forever changing, you'll want to be sure to select Generate with Web Search, which will enable the AI to source the web when creating your content for you. Once you've chosen your settings, go ahead and click Generate, and here you can set up your post. At any given time, you can always generate content for up to 7 days at a time. Instead of choosing the next 7 days, we typically recommend spacing out your content. So again, keeping in mind that the AI is going to use this specific theme or topic and create up to 7 unique posts for the days you choose. So maybe perhaps the next 7 Mondays or the next 7 Wednesdays is a great place to start. Next, you can choose the type of content you want to create. It'll always default to a carousel, which is just a multi-slide post. So each slide will have an image and copy on each of your slides along with an accompanying caption. If you'd like to swap over to a static single image, you have the ability to use the drop down to do so along with a reel. We house aesthetic B-roll style videos. So again, if you're looking for a quick and easy way to add video content to your feeds, you can choose a reel from the drop-down and the platform will create you a reel from our library and include a punchy hook that complements your caption. Next, you can choose the persona you'd like to use to create your content. So if you have multiple personas, you'll see them here in the drop-down, or if your account is set up like mine with just one default, you can leave it set to default. Again, this is going to tell the AI which persona to use when generating your content. Then you can choose which platforms you'd like to create your post for. So in one go, you can create a piece of content for Instagram, Facebook, X, LinkedIn, and even an SEO optimized blog. So depending on which platforms you're currently integrated with and posting to, you can select the platforms you'd like to create content for. Next, you can pop into your advanced settings if you're looking to make a change in terms of how your content is generated. For example, your contact information, your colors, all of those good things you found in your brand settings. If you're not looking to make any changes to how your content is generated, you can keep that closed and go ahead and click Generate Content. You're going to see each of these post tiles shimmering, and that just means your content is on its way to being generated. Once they load in, you'll see these tiles turn from shimmering to solid. So as you can see, these posts have populated, they've come in with a caption, and they have media applied. We'll click into the post preview in just a second, but before we do so, you'll also notice that each social media platform is color-coded. So you've got a pink tile for your Instagram post. You'll also see the social media platform icon in the bottom left corner, again, just helping you identify which posts are going to which platform. Up next, you have your blue tile for Facebook. Again, here's your icon, bottom left corner. You've got a teal tile for LinkedIn, a black tile for X, and then of course, your yellow tile for your blogs. You'll also see that these posts landed in an unscheduled status on my content calendar. That gives you the ability to give your post a quick review, then schedule and approve the ones that you want to publish to your socials. So to click into your post, you'll click on the post tile you want to review. And here you can give your caption a quick review. You can take a quick peek at the media that was generated along with the slide copy. And if you'd like to change anything about the post, from the captions to the slide copy to any of the graphics or designs, you can customize absolutely everything about your post. We'll pop into those specific features when we look at how to customize your content in the next training video, but for now, we'll just take a quick peek at a few other features in the post preview that would be helpful. So again, here's your post status. This is currently unscheduled. In this example, you can expect that this post would publish on January 5th at 2 p.m. once scheduled. So again, here's my unscheduled status. And if I've gone ahead, I've given my caption a quick review, I'm happy with my slide copy and my designs, I'm ready to go ahead and click schedule and approve. Again, lots of customizing that can be done, and we'll touch on that in the very next video. So let's go ahead, schedule and approve this post. You will see that this post status changes from unscheduled to scheduled, and you've got that color icon coding as well. Again, from the content calendar, here is how you can identify scheduled posts from unscheduled posts. If you've generated a ton of content, you've given each of those posts a quick review, and you're ready to schedule all of them, you've got a couple different options. You can again schedule them one by one, or you can bulk schedule and approve by using this tool here in the top right corner. So besides schedule and publish, you can click the drop down and click approve all. This function here will approve and schedule all unscheduled content on your content calendar. If you decide that you'd like to make a change or perhaps delete a post that is already in a scheduled status, you can absolutely do that as long as it hasn't yet posted to your social media platforms. So for example, this post here, let's say I decide that I want to tweak something in the caption or maybe update the design. I can unschedule the post, and now I have the ability to tweak the caption or click into edit design to customize the look of the post. You can also delete posts that you've generated from your content calendar. Again, the big thing here is just to remember that it has to be in an unscheduled status. So let's say you've gone ahead, you've generated content, and you've decided to switch gears, post something else, and you want to start over. You can first, of course, unschedule your content and then delete your post from your calendar. You also have a few other ways to delete content. If you want to delete by day, let's say you had a theme in mind, but you've wanted to switch gears and you're going to choose something else, you can go ahead, click more options, and click delete full day. That will clear out that whole day and remove any unscheduled content from your calendar. The other thing you can do is clear your calendar entirely. So let's say I was going ahead, I was, generating some content, and again, decided to switch gears. I'm going to choose a different overall theme for my Mondays. You can, of course, delete by post, delete by date, or you can delete your content in bulk. So if you're looking to delete any unscheduled content from your entire calendar, you can go ahead, click clear calendar. It'll give you a warning just saying, are you sure you want to remove any unscheduled content? You can go ahead and click yes, and that will remove any unscheduled content. That covers generating and scheduling content through RealEstateContent.ai. Again, a big reminder, before you generate your very first piece of content, you'll just want to make sure that you've clicked into your persona and brand and you've answered these 5 quick and simple questions. Again, if you're someone who has brand settings and you'd like those to be applied to your generations automatically, don't forget to pop into your brand settings, add in details such as your contact information, your headshot, your logo, your colors. Once toggled on in your brand settings, you'll see all of those brand settings applied to your designs automatically when generating your content. If you have any questions at all following this video, again, please don't hesitate to reach out, support@RealEstateContent.ai.